KD community, what's good? Since Jalen Brunson's arrival, the Knicks have been in the middle of a cultural reset. They've unlocked something rare for a New York sports team, being close enough to the fans to feel authentic, but never overexposed, that it feels like it's a circus. The team's public face has been carefully built. Social media isn't a constant stream of filler. Instead, it's the moments that matter. The Roommates podcast, locker room gritty celebrations, the brotherhood moments that show the chemistry between Brunson or Josh Hart or Mikal Bridges, like that Villanova reunion, the Villanova boys, that carries nostalgia and championship pedigree. They've really been focused on that. Most importantly, they've kept the off-court noise to a minimum. There are no cryptic posts, no tabloid scandals, no passive-aggressive headlines. In a city that thrives on drama, the Knicks have chosen focus, letting all the sparks fly where they belong, on the court. That discipline also has extended to how they even manage their bodies. The minutes are watched now, they're not shortchanging fans. If they can play, they play. Even injuries like Mitchell Robinson's has been handled with patience and precision. And the results is, as a team, they arrive mostly healthy by the postseason with some gas left in the tank. And that's what the fan base believes. So this is why I'm excited for Clarkson. I had to put him on the game. Clarkson stepping into the Knicks environment, that means embracing the city's energy while respecting that structure that the team has built. First thing he has to do is to control accessibility. Clarkson's natural charisma can be a huge plus in New York. His style, humor, confidence, that fits perfectly here, as long as it's delivered in doses. The Knicks have shown that fans don't need 24/7 access. We need the right moments. Clarkson can let that personality shine in post-game celebrations, in meaningful charity appearances, special feature pieces. That's fine. No oversharing though. He has to keep the main thing. Because in Brunson's Knicks, nothing overshadows winning. You can still be flashy. You can still be a heat check scorer. He's always been. That sets the tone. But that fashion, the music, the brand building, all of that can still live alongside it, but never above it. You have to match the routine and the recovery culture here for this team. Because the discipline with the workload, the recovery and the training, all that matters. So he's going to be expected to follow the same blueprint, managing his minutes smartly so that he's fresh and dangerous when it matters the most, in April and in May. But then I'm curious to see how he joins that brotherhood. The Villanova trio, Mitch, Deuce. Knicks fans, we love visible camaraderie. So whether it's celebrating together, building chemistry in practices, or supporting teammates vocally during games, the public image of we're in this together is just as important as the box scores. And I think that's something else Clarkson is going to learn pretty fast. Madison Square Garden is pretty simple. It's simple to figure out, but it's often hard to please. Play hard on every possession, respect the city's time and money, show up for the community without overexposing yourself. If Clarkson does that, his scoring bursts, and MSG is going to become legendary. He doesn't need to reinvent himself. He just needs to channel that flair, because the Knicks right now is kind of like blue collar and polished. But we're going to love him either way, as long as he does what he's done over the period of his career. Continuous steps to improve and just be a dog. What say you? Keep this in mind. Same thing applies to life that applies to our team. If there's no struggle, there's no progress. But also remember this. Shit. Whether it's out there in the real world or here in these YouTube streets, here at Knicks Deli, baby, everybody eats. I'm your boy Shit, and I'm out.